Jason here. I talk about change, the inevitable bullshit that comes with life. It's scary, it's overwhelming, it's uncertain. It's life. It just happens. It's gonna happen. And when we're going through change, it can be scary. And that's because we can't really see how that change is gonna play out. It's a leap of faith sometimes. So an analogy I love for this is, think of a snow globe. Okay, like Disneyland snow globe or some bullshit like that, right? You got it, you shake it up. Oh, there's snow everywhere, you can't see what's inside. It takes some time for it to settle. And once it settles, you can see, I don't know, London Bridge in this case scenario, right? But it has a settle-in time. So when we implement change in our life, we're shaking up our snow globe of life. Oh, scary. Can't see too far ahead of us. Oh, the great unknown. So when we implement any change in our life, there's a 30-day window of trying to cement it a little bit into our subconscious. So it becomes a bit automatic, and up to 90 days for it to concrete, right? So if you're quitting addictions, let's say, like, I don't know, smoking, it's advised for the first 30 days to avoid going for drinks, because that might be a trigger for you. After the first 30 days, you got some roots in place. You got a bit of structure, you got a bit of stability. You should be okay. You're gonna be better than you were at week 2. Because during that week 2, that snow globe is shaking up so much, it's nothing set in yet. So when we have change in our life, and it gets scary and uncertain, we have to have patience with ourselves. Give ourselves that grace to be like, okay, yeah, this is uncertain right now. Kind of embrace that part of it and just try and pause long enough to remember that this is a snow globe moment. 30 days, and hopefully it starts making more sense. 90 days, you concrete, you set, you can see where you're meant to be going, you can see your surroundings. Now, I don't know about y'all, but my snow globe is well and truly fucking shaking right now. I can barely see 2 feet ahead of me, and there is constant course corrections. But it won't always be like that. When I eventually stop the monolithic amount of change, it'll settle. And once it settles, I'll get a bit more mental clarity. I'll be able to see a little bit more. So if you're going through a lot of change right now, that's okay. That's good. That's life. Life is change. So when I'm going through change, I want more immediate results sometimes. Like the discomfort is too much and I'm not seeing the efforts for the challenges I'm facing. And that leads to overwhelm. That leads to why am I even bothering? That leads to momentary lapses where it would be easier to go back than it would be to go forward. Because, you know, like 30 days of uncertainty, 30 days of what ifs, 30 days of, what if I fail? When you look behind you and it's like, oh, I know that place. That place is, 90 days plus concreted in my brain. I know that's safe. I know I'm not going to melt over there. And that's the constant allure of comfort, stability, a sense of control, when change has none of them. But nothing changes if nothing changes. So you gotta go forward. You gotta embrace that suck. You gotta go into the uncertainty. You gotta be jumping out that plane free falling and being like, here we fucking go. You gotta be free climbing up a fucking cliff face. You gotta do life. You gotta embrace the snow globe sometimes. Now, I'm a firm believer we work in the seasons. Maybe not necessarily these seasons, but we have seasons. We have spring. Spring is rebirth, right? So I believe the change part is the rebirth for us. That's our spring. New things happen. Life comes to be. Taking the risks, planting the seeds, letting things blossom. And like a season of 3 months, it takes 3 months to change. Summer comes. Let's get the lawn chair out. Let's go down to the beer garden. Let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor. Peace. Yes, nice. 3 months. Autumn comes. Everything's starting to die. Like, that's one way to look at it. or it's the cycle. The cycle starts up again. This is the moment to kind of look back on the spring, look back at the summer. Be like, ah, what a journey this has been. Winter comes. The time of suck. Just hiding away, sheltering down, hunkering down. And all right, let's ride this wave of darkness. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I get the SADS, the old seasonal depression, lack of vitamin D or some bullshit, right? So you can supplement that with vitamin D to avoid it, or you just embrace it. Them SADS, that seasonal depression, that's where change comes from for me at least. It's because when I get miserable enough in a situation, there's a moment where I'll be like, I've had enough. I want to improve my circumstances. I want to change things. I want to improve things. And then spring comes around, plant the seeds, cycle repeats. So change is like the seasons. Now we can't control the seasons of this world, but we can control how we react to our seasons. We can embrace the change. We can say, I'm going to face that snow globe, and on the other side is a better version of life. Or we don't. We sit there and we let the seasons pass. We fail to take the opportunities. We fail to take the reins of life. And while that sounds cushy and cozy, change is still going to come. People will come, people will go. Opportunities come, opportunities go. Change is just inevitable. So why not make the choice? Why not embrace the snow globe? Why not try and do change? Why not live? Have a good weekend. Catch you later. Keep fighting forward.